Hello! Let's talk about Elimination Chamber 2021. Boy, we got stuff to talk about, let me tell you. So, I did not watch the pre-show because I was uploading my birthday haul video. So I missed the pre-show. But the pre-show had a fatal four-way match. See, Keith Lee was taken out of the United States Championship match. So they had a fatal four-way match to see who would replace him. It was Mustafa Ali, Ricochet, John Morrison, and Elias. Now the one question you may be asking is, why do we need a replacement for Keith Lee? One, for what's going on with Keith Lee. Well, I assume it has something to do with Mia Yim catching the COVID, but another question is, okay, even then, why do we need a triple threat match? Well, that becomes more apparent once you get to the triple threat match. But here, unrightfully so, John Morrison gets into the match. He wins this fatal four-way. Cheated, of course, with fatal four-way, but so Retribution got involved attacking Ricochet, and while Mustafa Ali was observing this, he got rolled up and got pinned. You could have pinned Elias. You didn't need Mustafa Ali to get pinned, but I digress. The first match of the night is the SmackDown Elimination Chamber match. Kevin Owens versus Jey Uso versus King Corbin versus Daniel Bryan versus Cesaro versus... I said everyone. Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, King Corbin, Daniel Bryan, Cesaro. Who's left? Who's left? Who's left? I said everyone. Right? Kevin Owens, King Corbin, Jey Uso. Oh, Sami Zayn. I don't care. I don't care. A couple things during the entrances. One, Michael Cole is a fucking liar. During the entrance, Michael Cole stated that Triple H is the one who came up with the Elimination Chamber. Bullshit. It was Eric Bischoff, not Triple H. Eric Bischoff. Remember that. They also say that nobody remembers who the King of the Ring is. Corey Graves said. I said, not that nobody remembers. No one cares. This King thing has gone too long. I think they need to get rid of this King Corbin shit. But I digress. This match was alright. In the end, Daniel Bryan won, which is not the result people thought was going to happen. Thought it was going to be Kevin Owens. But I had faith in Daniel Bryan. And then they lied to us. Because they said, and I quote, the winner of the Elimination Chamber match will face Roman Reigns later in the night. Which implied further on down the pay-per-view. Like second to last match kind of thing. But no, Roman Reigns comes out right after the match. And has his match with Daniel Bryan. And beats Daniel Bryan. And then they done fucked up. They had Edge come in and spear Roman Reigns after the match. I don't want to see Edge versus Roman Reigns. I want to see Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns and win the Universal Championship like he deserves. He should have won the Royal Rumble. He should have won the WWE Championship, the Universal Championship WrestleMania. I'm sick of Daniel Bryan getting pushed aside because Vince McMahon has better ideas. Better ideas in his mind. And it looks like we're going to get... They pretty much confirmed we're getting Edge versus Roman Reigns. Which is bullshit. But who knows where the Raw scene is going after tonight. We'll get to that. After this, we had the triple threat match. Bobby Lashley versus John Morrison versus Riddle. And surprisingly, Riddle won the United States Championship. How? By pinning John Morrison. So the reason they had a third competitor in this match is so he can get pinned. And that makes you think, Was Keith Lee supposed to get pinned in this match? Or would they... Is that why he didn't want to be in the match? Who knows? But Riddle is the United States champion. Shortly after this, we see MVP talking to The Miz. So you know that's going to come in handy later, because we see that The Miz is there talking to Bad Bunny. I don't remember if Bad Bunny got rolled up for the 24/7 title or not, but they did this thing where I knew was going to happen. Like, The Miz is talking to Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny slaps him. And The Miz turns around, gets all pissed, and turns back around, and Damian Priest is there. I saw that coming. But then later we see the Miz and MVP talking together, so something's going on. But who knows? Then we have Shania. This is what I'm calling Shayna and Nia Jax now. Shania versus Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. Before the match being interviewed, they're interrupted by my man Reggie, who says he's going to have his best bottle of Shield champagne ready for them when they win. The match was going all right, and then towards the end of the match, Reggie came out with the bottle of champagne and threw it in, rolled it into Sasha Banks, telling her to use it, and she's all confused. The referee sees that she has it in her hand, and he gets all, hey, and then Sasha Banks is distracted enough for Nia Jax to come in, hit her with the Samoan drop, and win the match. Meh. It was fine. Nothing spectacular. Meh. It's the replacement for Asuka versus Lacey Evans, which I don't know, maybe they just didn't have a replacement for Asuka to face Asuka. Who knows? And then after this is the main event, right? I'm not forgetting anything, right? We had Elimination Chamber, Triple Threat, Shania. There's 2 matches left. What am I forgetting? Oh, the Roman Reigns was one too. I forget that's a match. So now we have the Elimination Chamber for the WWE Championship. This was the better of the 2 matches, I believe. We start out with Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton. Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton go at it for a while, and then out comes Drew McIntyre at number 3. And then they're going at it, and then eventually AJ, right, hold on. There's one more in there, and I forget who it was. It's Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy. Oh, Kofi Kingston comes out. Number 4. And he's in there. And Randy Orton gets eliminated by someone. I didn't see who it was, because I just see him RKOing Jeff Hardy, and RKOing maybe it was Kofi, I think. Yeah, and then he goes to leave, almost rips off the plastic from AJ Styles' thing so he can jump out, run around to the other side, and go in and try to take advantage. They somehow allow this, even though Adam Pearce comes out and yells at Omos and kicks him out of the side of the cage, out of the ring side area. And when he came in, I'm like, you're not going to have any impact in this match at all, big fella. You can't get involved. Well, looks like I was wrong. I didn't think of that. Now did I? And yeah, so AJ's in there. Somehow he's legal, because he tries to pin Jeff. He tries to pin Kofi. Kofi kicks out. Tries to pin Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy kicks out. McIntyre's on the side there, and Sheamus comes out last. And this is the point where McIntyre has the advantage. He gets up, and then we get eliminations. Kofi's out, or Jeff Hardy's out, and then Kofi's out, and it's down to 3. And this is where I think AJ Styles is the biggest fucking idiot. So AJ Styles is laying out on the side there, and you have Sheamus and McIntyre going back and forth, and so McIntyre hits Sheamus with the Future Shock, and Sheamus rolls into the corner as you see it. And so McIntyre starts doing his thing. He starts doing the stomp and get ready to do the Claymore, but he's hit with a Brogue Kick instead. Then AJ Styles decided, well, I'm going to hit him with phenomenal forearm, you know? Why not let Sheamus pin Drew McIntyre, eliminate him first, then do it? Because McIntyre was down. I can't guarantee it would have been a 3, but let him try. Wait. AJ got too, he acted too quickly. Possibly, if he had just let Sheamus pin McIntyre first, then gone for the phenomenal forearm, he could be WWE champion. But no, he decided, I'm going to hit Sheamus with the phenomenal forearm. And he did, but it didn't pay dividends for him. He pinned Sheamus, got a 2. And then, did he eliminate Sheamus? I don't care. So it's down to AJ. Maybe he did eliminate him. I don't care. And then it's down to him and McIntyre. And McIntyre, he goes up for another phenomenal forearm. McIntyre hits him with a Claymore. McIntyre retains the WWE Championship. Well, and that's it. That's how it ended. Or did it? Because as the Elimination Chamber is coming up, rising to the top, back to the heavens whence it came, a wild Bob Lashley appears and attacks Drew McIntyre in the weirdest of ways, too. He comes in, he spears him, and then he throws him out of the ring, throw him around on the outside, and just like, why not just attack him in the ring and hit him with your finishing move, stupid? Throw him around, bashing his head against the announce table, throws him back in, hits him with some weird variation of the little Jimmy or whatever it's called, and then puts him in the hurt lock and slams him down with a full Nelson slam. And as he's laying there, Bobby Lashley looks towards the entranceway, and you hear, awesome. So the Miz comes out, and Bobby Lashley walks away. And this is the one thing I hate about this cash-in that they've come up with this within the last few years, at least since 2012, at least, and they come up with this stupid-ass rule where, okay, it defeats the purpose of the cash-in almost. Because, someone comes out, beats the holy hell out of the champion, but then, nope, can't ring the bell. We gotta wait for the champion to get to his feet. Can't ring the bell. Gotta wait. You get to your feet. You gotta wait till you get to his feet. Nope, not yet. You gotta wait till you get to his feet. That almost defeats the purpose of doing all that. You have to wait till he gets to his feet to ring the bell. I'm just like, just ring the bell already. Why should you have to wait? You spend all this time planning. You beat the holy hell out of them, or they got the hell beat out of them, and you come out to do this, and you go, nope, hold on. Get up on your feet. It makes no fucking sense. No sense at all. They do it, and Miz does his little DDT thing that he usually does. Gets a 2 count. So Miz gets him back up and hits him with the Skull Crusher finale. 1, 2, 3. The Miz is the WWE champion. So where is this going to go? I really don't want to see Drew McIntyre win the title back at WrestleMania. I really don't care. I've actually, I was a big advocate for McIntyre to win the title last year, but it's been an entire fucking year. Move on to someone else. We don't need McIntyre winning the title at WrestleMania for 2 years in a row. If we had actual fans at these events, people would start to get pissed. It would be another Roman Reigns situation, because that's all you're doing. It's Triple H at the Royal Rumble 2016 all over again. He won, it's a Royal Rumble match. For the first time ever, the WWE Championship is on the line. Well, second time ever, I guess. And then you have Roman Reigns start number 1. And then Triple H comes out number 30 and wins, only for Roman Reigns to win that title back at WrestleMania 32. It's that kind of situation. I guarantee that's what's going to happen, is that Drew McIntyre is going to end up winning it back at WrestleMania, because there's no creativity in WWE anymore. None whatsoever. None. It just, we'll have the Miz cash in, and then Drew McIntyre can win it back at WrestleMania, and there'll be fans, and they'll cheer him. But what you don't realize, Vince, is that by now, we need something different than Drew McIntyre winning the title at WrestleMania for the second year in a row. And because you don't think that Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania is a main event caliber, you think that Miz is going to be any better? I may be wrong. Something might happen. We still have Fastlane for some reason. And, I mean, I don't know what the future has in hold for this, because being that this was the last pay-per-view event to be held on a WWE Network before it fuses with the Peacock next month, I don't know. Things may be different. Who knows? I don't watch Raw anymore. I cannot handle the 3-hour stuff. It's boring. It's annoying. I don't care. But yeah, the Miz is WWE champion. Took you 11 years. Took you 11 years, pal. Well, he was champion in 2011, but you know, who knows? But there it is. So what do you think of Elimination Chamber 2021? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I've been Scotty. See you in the next one.